Now, if you're familiar with my channel, as you know, I like to showcase indie and niche fragrances. And the reason why is because I feel like, look, and I'm not hating on designer fragrances. They have their place. I have some, obviously. But just in recent times, there's nothing captivating about them. It's the same formula. They just kind of a quick money grab and that's it. There's no thought or time or effort really being put into it. And if it's a flanker of a flanker of a flanker of a flanker, so indie fragrances, niche fragrances, to me, deserve more shine and credit. Reason why is there's actually some thought being into it, there's time and effort, and you're helping small businesses, which to me is the fabric of this country, the US, and I hope it's like that all over the world. I don't know, I don't have experience in that, but I'm just saying, I hope that's really what it is. So today I'm gonna talk about an indie fragrance that I feel does not get talked about enough, and it should. And most indie fragrances don't. And to me, this blows out tons of designer fragrances, especially ones that have come out in recent times. And I know the complaint I get from people is, well, these are expensive and, we don't have the money for that and yada, yada, yada. And I get that, fine, I understand that. But if you save your money, like the fragrance I'm gonna talk about to you today, it's the same price as designer fragrances. You're walking into Macy's and Nordstrom's and buying it. Actually might be a little bit cheaper. And fine, you're getting it at a discounter. Okay, save up your money. You can get this instead, and it's way better. The fragrance I'm talking to you about today is Sean Crenshaw's Ovation For Men. Now, if you remember, I talked about this during Black History Month, but again, I want to give this fragrance some shine and some credit and let people know how amazing this fragrance is. So what do I get when I smell this? Well, you get some citrus notes in the beginning. As it dries down, at least what I pick up, some cardamom, some vetiver. There's some other notes in there as well. Now, here's the crazy thing with this fragrance, and this is what I absolutely love about it. I think the time of the year for this, any time of the year. And here's the reason why I say this, okay? When I was first introduced to this last year, I wore this in July, hot weather, got multiple compliments off of it. Now, obviously we're rounding summer again, but I've worn this again. As you can see, the dent in it. During fall and winter time, same thing, compliments. So now I'm not saying I'm guaranteeing you're going to get compliments off of it. No, it happens sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't happen. But with this particular fragrance, it has happened. Now, I think in terms of setting where you can wear this, I think you can wear this in any setting. The fragrance itself, especially with the notes, it's not inoffensive. Again, I've gotten compliments off of it. I really think you can wear this anywhere. I think you can wear this to work. Though I think you would be suited like if you're going to a meeting or you're trying to close a deal, because this is a sophisticated fragrance. If you're going out, this is an amazing fragrance. To where I wore this again to Benihana's, got multiple compliments off of this fragrance. This is just one that I'm telling you, I think is just, it brings confidence out of you. I mean, hell, it's in the name, ovation. Every man deserves an ovation. That's the slogan. And with this fragrance, it does signify that, in my opinion. Now, longevity, I get 10 plus hours on my skin. So that's another thing. I get people asking, hey, well, okay, fine, you're mentioning these indie fragrances, and not every fragrance has to be a beast mode fragrance. But I know a lot of you are into that. Well, you're not gonna have that problem with this one. This is 10 hours, 10 plus hours. On my skin will probably be the same on yours. And guys, saying all this, I'm saying, it gets a 5 for rating. Guys, this is a masterpiece. This is absolutely beautiful and phenomenal. Sean Crenshaw and his team, they came up with this fantastic fragrance. Again, it's classy, it's sophisticated. Young men, older gentlemen. Though I think if anything, this might steer towards somebody maybe in their mid-20s and older. But if you're younger and you wanted a fragrance that's absolutely amazing, that, like I said, it's classy, it's dignified, and it's gonna have you separate from everybody in the crowd, this is one that I would check out. Guys, I'm telling you. Is this blind buy worthy? And in my opinion is yes. Again, because most of the people that I know that have tried this absolutely love it. I mean, yeah, it's hard. You're not gonna be able to find this in stores. So with indie fragrances, you're probably gonna have to take the risk and blind buy. But I think this is blind buy worthy. I really do. These indie brands that I'm telling you about. Again, I'm not just doing it just because they're a small business, because there's a ton of indie brands, and I don't talk about all of them because some have wowed me, some haven't. This in particular has wowed me. And the other thing is that with black perfumers, they don't get the notice and the credit that they should be getting. So this is one that from a black perfumer or multiple guys. And to me, again, this is one that I really feel like you should check out. And I think once you do smell it, you'll realize why I'm talking about it and mentioning it to you guys. Hope that makes sense. Hope you guys like it. Please let me know if you've tried Ovation or you're curious about it. Please let me know in the comments. I'm really curious if you've gotten the same feedback that I've gotten from it. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, as always, be wonderful. Cheers. As you all requested, you wanted me to try Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. Why would anybody do this? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm thinking trying this. But hey, let's try it out, see how it tastes. You know what? It's not that bad, surprisingly. You get a hint of spiciness at the end, like a chili pepper. Reminds me of you guys, I don't know if you've ever had spicy chocolate or chocolate with like pepper in it. What it is when you taste it, it's sweet at first, which is what this is, and at the end, the spice lingers. That's the problem with this. It is very spicy. Like, I could feel it in my stomach already. I could feel it in my throat, and I have a sensitive stomach, so I wouldn't drink this because of that fact. So to me, I don't think this is a 1 for all rating. I would probably give it like a 2.5, 3, but I would never buy this because my stomach would just be in all hell afterwards. 2 for all.